Guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you another episode of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. Now, in the last episode, we went into Jorvik. We spoke to Ranvi, was hoping to get stuff for Uvashire. But no, we had to go into Jorvik, which is a lot bigger than, well, a lot more compact than I thought it would be. And the quest line's a little longer than I thought it would be. So far we've taken out 2 of the Order members, that being the Firebrand and the Needle. And, well, we sort of skipped over a couple quests because we've now got closing the vault, yet we didn't actually get to report back to Luvina about either of the Firebrand or the Needle, because I killed one, then I'm just like, you know what's a good idea? Kill them both, then you can report on both at the same time. Yeah, no, you do that, you don't get to report on either. Also, this chest has 3 locks. Yeah. 3 locks that also aren't found in, York. They're found in Uvashire. Like, I think it's in this, like, in this radius here. Though, it could be, I think one may be down there, but the other 2 are close to the borders of York. Anyway, we now need to go back to Luvina and tell her about the vault, everything that we haven't gained about them, because if we actually look at the order page, we don't have any information about the vault other than the fact that they're in York.
Just let me die. I'd rather die. Just kill me instead. Won't take it off.
If you remember the last episode,
I thought my fate was sealed.
they deserve that. Right, gotta go up here's the quickest, then we can just run in. Now, yes, I do remember we did learn something about this guy. One of them said, one of the 4 is us.
What news do you bring?
Oh, maybe we do get to report on them.
I have knocked 2 names off the list. Well done. Who are they?
The Firebrand was Jorvik's abbess. She sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. And the Needle was Jorvik's stockmaster. He was gathering silver and minting it for the vault.
Guards. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions.
I heard what happened at the Minster and the markets. The dockmaster, the abbess, both killed. Was that you?
They were 2 of the names in the letter. Only one remains, the vault.
This is getting out of hand. I hope you have the final name.
I'm working on that. I found this on the Needle.
The Council's seal?
And the abbess uttered something that perked my ear as well. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik.
I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast.
Yeah, but there are
Do
4
so
council
with
members.
a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search
You
their
got there
offices now,
eventually.
while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come. To the archives.
I'm just saying, I'm not,
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. We have to get going.
okay. It's getting a little stuttery, which is giving me reason to concern, but I'm literally the only one on the internet. So why it would be getting stuttery now makes no sense, considering normally there are 2 other people. I mean, bitrate still is in the green, so back to, there we go. That always works. Interestingly, yeah. Sorry about that. Those are up. Nope, they're in. I already looked at these.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Feravid is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
Let's see.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Because there's something poorly hidden behind it.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door.
Probably to wherever the remaining quest stuff is.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
How could you come to the conclusion of Hjor when all signs in this building point towards the one who we met with, the who was talking with the abbess in there? Like, all signs point to him. Yeah, there's a key in here. Now we're gonna grab... I guess I need that other key to first get this key, which then... Yes. I am pressing my attack button. Fine then. You won't let me use my axe. Well, that's unfortunate. Hehe. Now. There. And then. I'm guessing it's because of the fact that the Yule Festival is on as to why I can't use my axe in that, but... What's that axe do? Increase speed when low health. Might have to, nope, not details. Compare. It's got a higher speed already. That might be one to look at. Why did I get a new bow? That was meant to be order. Yeah. Vault. Now we can speak to Luvina.
Do you see the wine?
No,
Then there's still time.
the entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even your?
Even Yor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Oh, it's going to make me choose which one is the... Why do you always do this to me? I hate
Now,
making
to speak to the
decisions.
council members. I'll speak.
You were the one least likely to be.
Faravit. A word, if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. It may lead me to the vault.
2 more keys down there.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
How did you get there? No, I need
Not
more.
yet.
I've
Return shortly with my decision.
I've spoken to one person.
Rishia,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
It's not
I have
him.
some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
It's not him.
I'll have the same.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
There's
Worry
literally
not.
no one there.
We have tracked the bolt here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, and make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bob.
Of course.
Of course.
What a delightful feast! Alden.
Alden, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
I'm like 90% sure it's him.
The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
It's definitely not Rishia or Paladin.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
It has to be.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all.
Now that I've made my choice,
Before we
let's
begin,
Google.
I would like to introduce our... Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Aldon is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss out.
Join me now in
Didn't you tell
celebrating their
Rishia to
successes
dump
and
it?
yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go! I should not be seen in this area.
Protect the king!
There is no escape.
How did I miss? Really? He didn't even put up a fight or need more than one hit.
God curse you!
Also, I set him on fire. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Hey, for once I got the choice right first time.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A fool, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
So is he basically saying that the Order was trying to, once they were done with Earth, take it to
Where did they go?
the other worlds in the cosmos as well?
Time to die.
How many more are there? There's still a couple.
Shoot the dog meeting.
Really? Okay, let's take this one out since you're on the same level as me. Or we're on the same level as me. There should be 2 left. Yeah, 1 normal, 1 arrow horde.
Oh, get out, you coward! You'll only die tired, did it?
Where the hell did you come from? Stop doing that! You should be the last one. No? Oh, now that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. I saw the axe coming down on the explosive barrel and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't want to deal with that. I never did see what was in this secret entrance, did I? Well, let's go view this. It's probably going to take me down to wherever those keys were. Oh, it's a bureau. Okay. What is it with bureaus and their entrances in the sewers? I preemptively swung a second time in the event that there was a snake. I swear in the first game there weren't any sewer bureaus. Training dummies and all that. Parkour puzzle. Slide under there. How do you know I'm literally below you? Yeah, we're in the bureau now. I will look at that. That's the evacuation order. Need a key for that. That's unfortunate. Doesn't seem to be any notes to read in this area. We're getting all stuttery again. Ah, there's something to read. Faded note. This is the exit though, so I do have to go back and do that parkour challenge. Yeah, I've got to go back. That's unfortunate. Thought I was so slick finding that. Oops. Where was it? It's over there. Like, this is running worse than when other people are on the internet. Left or right? Left. Or forward? What's forwards? Forwards could also get me there, but... Okay, so I could have just jumped from here over to it. Okay, so that's very clearly where we need to go for the minor treasure. Hold on, let me just try something. I'm gonna try and close the actual Twitch app. See if that does anything to make it better. One more attempt. Good. What the? Unless... there's nothing in the water. Bring our torch out. Yeah, it was at the last. Really? Still gotta ask the question though. Where do I need to go? 'Cause hang on. What were you stuck on? Let's fucking grab onto the wall. And she won't jump over. And we're over here. There's a white glow over here. Probably shouldn't have been able to collect that again, but and we're back here. This needs a key. That needs a key. Both keys are over. Idiot. The note literally says go up. We then jump down, open this one. Come in here, get the armor piece. And the key. I'm going to just keep jumping back into it. Literally takes like 2 clicks, but there's a codex page. Now we can run over, grab this, more tungsten, and now we can run out. This is going to be very tedious for anyone who jumps into the stream, or for anyone watching on YouTube when I upload this, because you know what? I know I said I wasn't going to edit any of these streams, but I'm probably going to have to. Like, I'm not going to put this monstrosity up on. Right. Get out of here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, I know what I'll be doing tonight. I'll be editing this stream down. Get off the... Oh, hi.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
First, I'm gonna have a drink.
You look thirsty as a flaming fish. Drink faster than me, you win the purse. Bring forth your coin. Let's sweeten the pot.
Big bet.
Now that's a prize. Ready your cup.
Nadaltas werke shuren we don't serve. Akich me willen ascenden midway in a familinerum.
God damn it. That one was bullshit. I don't think I'm gonna win this, but
Shouldn't have stepped up, squirt.
we did catch up quite a bit there. Bullshit.
Chippy here needs a bib.
You're going to start. Too strong for you.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we've got this challenge, the artifact, the parkour challenge. We've got one quest, and we've got this. We can't do this, so that's going to be a little unsatisfying, considering we have to leave the area without finishing it, but oh well. We still haven't finished, like, the third place we went into, so let's see, where are you? In here. Oh, you're actually on this level. This... why? That is clearly not what I clicked on. I went like that. I lifted off of the down arrow, then I took my thumb off the thumbstick, and it still managed to screw me over that first time. Stable hand. I was wondering what that question mark was. Where do you start? I know what it was. Move. What the? Oh, you son of a bitch. What the fuck do you mean you're still up there? I saw it disappear into the petals. Ooh. Yeah, if you just spam triangle when you land, you can pick it up.
Are you a goat for your silver?
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the land. I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them, every one.
You know what?
If you
Sure,
have one
kid.
in the likeness of Tankrisnir, I'll take it.
Wow, thank you. I did it, sis. I sold one, I did it. Sis, I did it. Someone bought a goat.
Well, what about my goat? Where are you going?
Let that kid go. I didn't think I was meant to follow her, so... Damn it, I lost the key. That's unfortunate. Let's just go up, talk to Rishia. I mean, I did warn him about the wine. He said he was going to get his men to... There is literally only 2 things running on my computer.
Alden, that sniveling little shit.
Conspiring right under our noses.
I'll kill him.
He's already dead. So let's close all of the tabs except for the stream. Because I still need that open. The standard for quality. I literally can't set the settings any lower than this.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishier. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others, Grigori the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yep.
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today. And so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Oh, why? I'm not one for war, but also it's a Viking, so... You give it to the merchants can then use it to, like, build up...
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We are officially a sheriff.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Okay, so... I've got no idea where this kid ran. Hopefully they're back. You're the, wrong kid. Nope. Okay. Gonna have to reopen one of those tabs since a AC Valhalla goat kid. Well, that's sad. It doesn't show up on... I know where to find the kid. I just don't know how to get there. East of Jorvik Theatre. Okay. I should just put a I swear. So, kid ran up, ran this way. That's west. Kid ran this way. I know that for sure. Kid ran off excitedly telling his sister that he managed to sell one of the goats. No, that's a wall to you. Where is it? Seriously. How hard is it to find I'm looking for? I don't think we need to go across the bridge. This is embarrassing. Wish I could zoom in more. Fucking hell. Show me where that is. Do you show me where it is? No. I can't. We've been as east in of Jorvik Theatre as we can be. Why won't it just show me on the map where it is? Because every single image search is coming up with all wealth location, all wealth location, all wealth location, all from the same bloody site, but none of them actually show me where I need to go. I know what I can do. Give me 1 second. This should be, and just as a secondary precaution, give me a second. I'm going to watch someone do it, just so they can show me where I need to go. And we've crashed again, haven't we? Yep. It was meant to be here. Okay, there you are.
You'll be so happy, sis! Someone bought a goat! Sis, this nice stranger bought our goats. I miss you, sis. Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats to keep you warm.
Sister. This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can bring warmth into the hearts of others. Here.
Yeah, that took me so long. I didn't want to just do it because the last two crashes happened within a very short time. I wasn't going to just until I got a semi-stable connection. Watch, now that I've said that it's going to do it nearly instantly, but we're 350 power index, cool. The only thing I can think to do would be to restart my computer. But now that would be pointless considering how many times we've already gone through just reopening the app, well, the application. It doesn't make sense to only now decide to do it. Like, if I had a thought to do it at the start, then device wears a black cape with a medallion. He's ruthless. The device's name is Reeve Derby. Gloucester was the top one. You're the drinking challenge in Leicester, east of Castro Castle, near the southwestern border of Shropshire. Shropshire. Castro Castle. Where is that? It's not up here, is it? No. Wait, what? Okay. Ah, there. Oh well, we'll do an order episode soon. Let's jump back to this is probably going to jinx it, but this is the longest we've gone in a few things before it's cut out. So there was a day last week, when both my parents were home, I was trying to stream, and got about, well, a few minutes in, I think about 5, and it cut out. So I ended the stream there, and I restarted. After having restarted my PlayStation and this the PS Remote Play, and for the rest of the stream that came after, it was fine. There was no problems whatsoever. Today I had the application open for about a half an hour before I started stream, and it was fine, didn't cut out once.
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
I'll also give you this.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but there are more still.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Huh. So maybe that... Oops. Press the one to me down. Maybe these 3 aren't a Hytham thing. When did I get one for the rake? How do I have... Probably the same way I had an armor piece from one of the later areas that I got in Grandbridge. Okay, let's go speak to Ranvi. Let's see what she has to say about the Jorvik alliance.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Really, hold it? Why must you always be in conflict with someone?
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
What about Sigurd?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger,
Holger,
really, man?
what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, now you say that you wouldn't so boldly take something and display it, but did you not do that exact same thing with the horsehair brush? But on the other hand, assuming he's telling the truth as to where he found the sailcloth, it's an understandable mistake.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
But there's also that.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak.
Honestly, this one's a lot harder than the last one, because the last one was very straight, he's in the wrong. But assuming that he did fight it with refuge, then it's understandable how he'd come to the assumption that it too was. But on the other hand, she was going to use said cloth. Even if it's refuge, you should still ask a person that... Yes. She's right, only because he should have asked her to use...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Oh, this is it. This is the final one. It is completely unfair, but also such a harsh punishment would stop him from doing it again, at fear of... Also the fact that even without hearing either of the stories from his room, he still managed to come to the same... This is the final one. I don't agree with it, but to get what is regarded as the good ending, at least what I've heard, I have to do this.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
I shouldn't have slept with Randvi, so I could have... Can I offer to pay some of it? Behind Sigurd's back? No one would know.
Good to see you, darling.
Sigurd,
Leave me be.
if you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him, as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Jort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Hey, there we go. I got 400 silver for doing that. Now we can start the Yuvishire questline.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Because that's 220, that's 250. That'll be the last areas we get. We've got 5 here and 1 in... No. Wow. Interesting. That gives us settlement points. I mean, I said I was doing all of the under 200s and then...
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson,
Jotunheim.
Conqueror of the North, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I mean, I said I was going to do it. Just so I can then go to Jotunheim before...
I'll go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
That being Hadrian's Wall. I know of it. I know there's an achievement tied to it as well. Okay, so... I really should have set up text to Evil. I received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He may have uncovered a few new targets.
I should talk to Heidland about my next targets.
I meant to, war in the north, more... Yep. I was correct. I said it was going to be 3 in Winchester, and it's 3 in Winchester.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert place.
This is probably going to jinx it, but it seems to have settled.
Here's something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight, but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Nope.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
What is Winchester again? It's 200 or something. Yeah, 250. Just going through Nottingham though. Jump here, do the quest in Doncaster? No. Because there's going to be a lot more in there. So jump here, then go to... Okay. Oh. Hopefully it's settled down. The only thing I could think is maybe because of the weather we've been having recently, some of the broadcast, like the Wi-Fi towers and all that, may have been taken down to reduce the energy strain in the heat. So, because yesterday was over 40 degrees Celsius and today is high 20s. Well, high 20s, low to mid 30s, depending on where in Victoria you're situated and yeah. For those who need context, 40 degrees Celsius is 104 Fahrenheit. So, it was a little hot. Let me just say that I'm glad that yesterday wasn't a day I streamed. I don't know what saw me. Oh no. I most definitely did jinx myself. Yeah. That didn't seem to fix it. Stop running into things.
What? Blacksmith?
I can't. Well, this is just lovely. I'm getting such low quality that I can barely read the distances. Is there a key here? Oh, hey, cool. That's one of the 3 keys we need for Jorvik. I mean, if they're all going to be around cursed objects, then that's fine. That means I'll be able to easily find them. If not, then I'm going to actually have to look up a guide. I wasn't expecting to be doing some actual What's trying to attack me? Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be like main.
Signs of battle.
Ah, that's what it would be. Not a wolf. Hit it in the head. Yeah, see, that brought up several things in there. Plus, okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be like several docks in that. Because otherwise, for there to only be one here and one up there. That's not going to be a fun time. Oops. Where do you want me to go? Did I really miss a... few of them?
Hard fought on both sides.
Yeah, there's no way they were all taken out by wolves. Nope. Nope. We got there in the end. Don't you start. Give me 1 sec. I've got to let the dog out. Watch, now that I've let him out, he's going to be scratching at the door and barking at me to let him back in a few seconds. Or a couple minutes. This is probably not the way I need to go to get this one. Still down more. Really? Is it? And there he goes with the barking. Yeah, no. Fucking hell. This is why he was inside to begin with. Yeah, I don't think I was swimming there. For some reason, I don't think I was swimming. He wouldn't stop barking, so I had to go out and get him.
The battle climbed into the hills.
I don't know what's gotten into him today. Because normally he doesn't do this.
Hey, who's that?
No, no, the right one. That wasn't what I exactly wanted, but okay, I should be able to pull my torch out now. Ah, there's no fucking water in here. There's literally no water. We just found that out. Oh look, I'm not the only one that is dealing with it. Okay, well, it seems we won't be able to 100% this game after all. Just follow the path now. Oh, they're right there.
Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Well met, able Raven friend. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Fair of it. We met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills. Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
Ow. Did you say something to me? It's melee fighters. Oh, that was right in the spine. Now that they've decided to come down more. I mean, you weren't the one I was aiming for, but... You notice how there was the exact same number of archers on this side as there was the first time I came over here? Where are these arrows coming from? Watch, if I jump over there now, then there's just going to be more archers on this side. Ah. I wasn't even close to the man I was aiming for. Oh, that was...
Just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Are you wounded?
Are you wounded?
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor!
You know, normally you're not... If the cheer is for you, you're not the one who says it.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson, we meet in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba, Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, that's all. Thirsty. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now.
Okay.
Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
What I think doesn't matter. I'm interested in what his men think of him. Is he honest, trustworthy, loyal?
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
Now that we've done that and I remember, let's bring this back down to 7. Get rid of that marker. Okay. It's always, well, not a good sign, but a somewhat pleasing thing to see that when I experience a glitch in the game, there are multiple forum pages open about it. Like how I have the furry room and that swimming cave glitch. But there didn't seem to be any workaround for it, so unless I have to like reload the save, I don't know. May try that in tomorrow's stream. Let's see what Halfdan has to say.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
What's that look between him and me with the not here? Parkour challenge.
Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
You're one of the forever kids. You're not a thing, are you? No, because you say down. Yep, that's a Roman. Which means that... and you're an equal level. Equal level could be the... Yep, it's the roof of a building.
Warriors so many, but most with heads that are empty.
Let me guess, that bard's gonna ask me for help with writing his verses, isn't he? Oh, I could have just jumped up. There we go. I guess that was not the right side to jump up. Try up this side then. I can't jump straight up the front, okay. There. Ah yes, see there's even a... There was even a place to stand. So we've got 2 parkour challenges, a quest, a roaming artifact.
So many, but most talk about... Hey!
Greetings, Bard.
That face, that scowl. Yes, indeed, you must be the Wolf-Kissed. Oh, your faith and generosity are well known to me.
You have a flatterer's tongue, Bard. But how do you know me?
The deeds of the great are bards stuck in trade. The brave are wealthy, the wealthy are brave. So it goes. How about it, Eivor the Wanderer? Part with a queen's ransom and live on in immortal song?
I have to do it. For the quest to actually register as done, I'll have to actually pay.
Silver comes and silver goes, but the fame of the great endures.
Both wise and generous. Truly, you are history's mightiest champion. Now, hold tight while my muse inspires me.
It's Beware, Westware.
From beyond the whale roads, from history unknown, did the Norse take a stand, and now all must atone. Now comes Ava of the Ravens with the sun for eyes, trailing a river of blood enough to paint the skies. Succumb to your fate with a kiss, a blade to your throat, the wolf's fangs to your shins. For the one blessing and the one curse is to meet the wolf kiss.
Your kennings are weak. However, you make up for it with your clever tongue.
'Tis the fate of a bard such as I. We give and we give and we get nothing back. So it goes. Farewell, generous champion. From beyond the whale roads, from history.
Not the worst bard I've heard.
Norse take a stand, and now all must atone. Now comes it.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I didn't think I'd have any after that battle. What were you?
From beyond the whale roads, from history unknown, did the Norse take a stand, and now all must atone. Now comes Ava of the Ravens with the sun for eyes, trailing a river of blood enough to paint the skies. Succumb to your fate with a kiss.
Ah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Gonna have to jump onto this roof, shoot through the window. Hey, it's actually a useful one. Cool. I reckon I'll go with this one. What are you? You're light bow combo. Not necessary, but yeah, I'll go with the We've got the drink. We've got a couple of treasures in there. The oil log, the drinking challenge, and the thingo. This may get me... No, because it'll register once we're inside, so... Good. Why? No, that wasn't actually that bad.
You! Care to test the speed of your fists?
Fair warning, Cheryl. My fists have hammered nails and strangled sharks. Still care to brawl?
Swift and strong you may be. It's the one most righteous who wins the fight.
Hmm?
You die now!
For some reason it's not... It only registers damage when you finish a combo.
But here your legend ends, bound to no name.
Now let's go inside.
He should drink good, honestly, not that bitter frank.
My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her soon.
Are you a nun? I thought nuns dressed like geese.
Nothing of the sort. I am Moira of Wika, Halfdan's herbalist. He is an ill man, and I... Soon, I promise. But Halfdan needs me now.
We crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people? Do you rule a shadow kingdom under my nose?
Our people suffer from these brutal winter raids.
Seg mér ef armur þinn batni ein. Hef ekki séð urðartré við flotugæ. Muni þar vera fjölda?
Segð mér ef þér þarnast meira svefnlaukakorn á einhvern gnótt af því. Þórunni þarnaðist eigi mitt.
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that, King Rishia.
As you wish, my lord.
That was as pretentious a bow as you could do.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Regnason. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Jorvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishie could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishia's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
You're just hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work. Fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here, not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, then meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
Okay. You're a strange fellow, aren't you? Down 35. How do I get down 35? Still down, but I can't read the number. There's no way inside. Down more. Interesting. Equal level 30. Like that. Oh, I really wish that noise would stop. Get up. I thought I saw something up there, that's why I was jumping up. So, Halfdan doesn't like Faravid or Rishia. Probably not the way I was meant to get up, but it worked. I see it. Kid, you've trapped me between you and the post. Nope. For once I didn't want to go inside. And that is of course the time you actually go inside. No, I did not want to speak to you. Why do you need to load such a long time when speaking to someone?
You would imagine we would run out of work at some point.
I never want to speak to you.
Come back anytime, my friend.
I would stab you if I could. Now I have to wait for that to come back. Get off the fence. Either go up or go sideways. Why are you the way you are? See, this is why they normally have one side in solid, so that Eivor can't be a fucking moron. It hasn't even made it back yet. It's great, isn't it? Heading straight for something. Crosshair on it and everything. Nope, you run fucking beside it, don't you, you moron? Because that is clearly the inputs I put in. Not, I'm holding as straight up as I can, so that means you should go as straight forward as you can.
Here, Dane. Try your luck at throwing bow.
Why are you challenging me for someone else?
My luck over spills like the ocean's tide. Only fate will keep me from winning. Then come and see. What fate do these dice hold for you?
I'm gonna keep these. Oh, you're not gonna take any? I'll take helmet and arrow. What do you have? Heimdall's watch, Scotty's hunt, and Freya's plenty. That could be problematic. And I'll take that back. Grab that and that. I got nothing there. Really? I'll take that. Right, you need to be... I'm okay with that outcome.
Interesting.
With the way he's pulling the hands, you'd think he'd have the fucking 5 hands. That means he's building up a big Freya's plenty, isn't he? Because, yeah. Or maybe he's going for Scotty's hunt. He's going for one of them. So let's
not like this.
Yeah. I would have liked for a couple more. You did go for it.
Hope you have a plan.
Aye, this is not good for me.
Problem is, he goes first, so that means I have to match him in
This will do.
hands. So I need to get one more. Alright, confirm.
No, no!
I've never heard the AI complain about. I got it.
Not
Give me
your
the
day, friend.
This does not bode well.
I've played this incredibly risky. But on the other hand,
This victory will be mine.
Very good.
I've got to go on defense this time. Watch him pull 6 axes. You know what? Just because I... Turns out I had to. I am so glad I am the way I am. Don't even have the option to claim again. I'm so glad I am the way I am, because a lot of people I know would have just gone for the 2-hit and then...
Warrior! As Thor has swallowed the oceans, I can lift many horns and drain them too.
A bold claim!
This one I need to switch over. Damn it!
Head spinning yet?
I double clicked.
Get the chin liquor! You're sweating. Put off Halfton for too long. I chopped the Tower of Stone, he said.
You wanna know the funny thing is? That game, you need focus on how to get the, as close to the center as possible without, letting it go too far over. But whenever I do it, I have the tendency to just completely unfocus my eyes and just go off instinct. Because I go at the exact same time each go. Like, it takes me the exact same amount of wait time between button presses, which is why I get so shallow of a one on the slow ones.
King Rishi.
Ah, Eivor. We have missed your wit on the Jorvik Council.
I attend in spirit.
Would you lend us your wisdom now, if possible? We are at pains to determine how to deal with the Northern Picts.
Meet iron with iron. That's the way.
And this feast is how the Danes prepare their blades.
We fought well and won. Tomorrow we will fight again. But we must always make time for celebration.
I defer to your expertise. Hacking, hewing, and the like. Enjoy the feast, Councillor.
Celebrate at every chance you get, because you never know if you will get to again.
Dogs do not beg for silver. Dogs do not yearn to be jarls. But I am a wolf. No, a wolf king.
You good, mate?
Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame, won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Beyond Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good and battle better, but glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It's a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar, it is indeed a kind of magic.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfdan. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravit. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I
That's
filter
a
my
narwhal.
mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up, unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, if you stop the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats, you can do the same here.
Like a good sword, Anna has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband. And behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing, if he's a good and loyal man,
Even better. Even better.
fair enough. I will find what I find, then return, my friend.
Oh, fucking hell. It was in the middle of an autosave too, so I don't know if that went through. Well, something doesn't want me to stream today. Something doesn't want me to stream today. We'll see how many minutes ago that last autosave is. If it's before the conversation with Halfdan, then I'm going to end the stream. I don't know why. Like, okay, the crash was the PlayStation. I know PlayStations are known for their crashes. But then again, PlayStation Remote Play is also made by Sony, so you'd think that since it's got the moniker PlayStation, it should also have the faults of PlayStation. This is not a part of the console wars. It's just it's fact that PlayStation crashes, whereas Xbox overheats and shuts down. So both have their drawbacks. I don't care either way. I'll just play whichever one I have the game for. Okay, load game, autosave. Yeah, that's before. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna call it end there. I know when to admit defeat when two devices are trying to stop my recording. I will admit defeat. I can't defeat technology if it doesn't want me to do something. So between this stream and next, I'll redo the talk with Halfdan, and I'll do that the parkour challenge that is in this area. Then we'll pick up where we left off. So if you guys enjoyed this stream and want to catch more, hopefully without technical difficulties, consider following me at twitch.tv/thegeekduo. And if you want to catch up on any episodes you may have missed, without most of them without technical difficulties, or watch any of my other content, it's The Geek Duo on YouTube. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.
Interruptions. PS Remote Play, 15. Dog, 2. PS4 Crash, 1. Total, 18.